Good morning, friends. Welcome to Dough and Discipline. This morning we are going to do a quick mini play. We have a few mini challenges that are close to being finished. So I decided to take some additional funds, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, $20 that were unassigned, and see if we can wrap some of these up. So again, we have 3 that were close to being finished. And then I picked out Dealer's Choice, which I thought was pretty cute, which is a roll and save unicorn and a stretch off from weekly budgets. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna be using a rotation of 3 dice. We're gonna have our D5 from Eva, our D1 and 2 from Budgeting with Kim, and a D4. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Let me shuffle the money a little bit because I do have a 5 in here. So all right. All right, and that's going to conclude the first portion. All right, so we're going to start off with number 1. All right, let's see if we can do anything about this glare. All right, give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to adjust the lighting for a second. All right, let's see. Is that any better? Possibly. Let's hit our bottom light as well. And we'll bring it a little closer. All right, so for number 1, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, it is completed. All right, so we got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 that we will be adding into our high and low priority binder for our Friday stuffing. All right, we're gonna go on to number 3 is next, and we only needed $2. So let's see how many we got. 1, 2. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got $6, but we only needed 2 to complete this. So I'm gonna take these extra money, I'm gonna put it aside for something else. All right, so we have our 2. And let's go ahead and get the rest of the money out of here since that is now completed. $5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, $18. That is awesome. You guys have to excuse the beeping. All right, so this again is our second one that has been completed. All right, now we had number 5, and it received 1, 2, 3, 4, and we needed 1, 2, 3, 4 to complete. Excellent. And so the total collected for number 5 is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, $14. And so again, we will take these funds and use them in our Friday stuffing of our low and high priority binder. All right, so last but not least is our dealer's choice. Now we have $6 for this particular one. What we're gonna do first is we're gonna do our stretch off to see what's under there so there are no surprises. Good job, Veronica. Weekly Budgets has us with a nice little 2 under there. All right, and so what's left from our 6 is 4. So what we'll do is for our Cloud Roll and Save by Mom.Wife Budget Life, we will go ahead and put a 3 for the cloud and a heart because each star is $1. And again, this will be added back to our dealer's choice. Now we do have one more thing that I'm gonna bring in quickly. I purchased this book from Sab Saves, and I'm gonna adjust just to make sure you guys can actually get a good look at it. I'll do a quick flip through. It's just really awesome. And so I did want to get started on this book. These funds in the book over time, they will not be used for short-term or long-term sinking funds. At this point in time, what we're going to do is just save this money for my boys. We have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 left over. So I'm going to just go ahead and cross out one of the 4s and start our first official entry into this challenge. I'm not sure what the total amount is that's going to be saved, but I'm guessing a few $100s. Again, this is from Sab Saves. All right, so now I will go ahead and do our cleanup. And for all the challenges that we have completed, I have additional challenges in the back to replace some of them. So I'll let you guys just see what that looks like. So in slot number 1, we are going to replace with new challenge. Still working on slot 2. All right, we need one for slot 3. Still working on slot 4, slot 5. Go with Rafiki. Slot 6 is still good. Finish with that. But we will go ahead and put this one back. And her money will remain in the back. And just so you guys know, our dealer's choice, there are a ton of little small challenges and stretch offs. They will all be together, and I'm just going to save all of that money in the back. And then at the end, when everything is complete, I will decide where this money goes, because again, it is dealer's choice. I hope that you guys are having a great work week. Do not miss my Friday video. It is going to be epic with me stuffing my low and high priority funds. It's going to be a great time, and I hope that you guys are there to tune in. Remember, guys, make sure you are being disciplined about your dough. Be blessed, my friends. Until next time.